So, hey, before this episode starts, I figure I owe you guys two cutscenes, particularly with Corbin and the shopkeeper here. I originally played through these and forgot to record them. That's why I keep backups, so let's go.
Oh, hello again. Thank you so much for helping me before.
You're welcome, Corbin. Just be a little smarter next time, all right? It's too dangerous out there for a kid like you. And don't worry about Gianni. I'll sort him out.
Backhanded insult.
Yeah, like the laundry.
Perfect analogy.
Yes, Fidgets. Like the laundry.
For some reason, Dust's voice sounds a little odd to me.
Okay. Thanks again. You know, you're a pretty good fighter.
So, please get a 1000 hit combo for me.
Well,
You're so strong, I'll bet you'd have no problem getting a 1000 hit combo.
You know, actually, being strong makes it harder to get a 1000 hit combo because the enemies die quicker, and thus you can't hit them as many times. A combo's not based on damage, it's based on number of hits. So therefore, you should be praising Fidget, not me.
Of course he wouldn't. He could do it in his sleep. Sleep combo.
Yeah, I could, because it's mostly Fidget.
Fidgets, calm down.
Whoa. Do you really think you could do it?
Well, yeah, the developers obviously thought I could do it because it's one of the achievements. Get a 1000 hit combo.
A 1000 hit combo? Sure, why not?
Also, let's just break the fourth wall some more.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Hey, when you hit for the 1000th time, you should say, "This one's for Corbin."
As we stand here in the pouring rain, sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But I'll try to get the combo just for you.
And the achievement. But maybe I'll remember. Anyway, while it suddenly started pouring rain, let's go into here.
Welcome back.
Do you sell children's toys? Or more specifically, Nimbat dolls?
For the person down in Mudpot who wanted Fidget.
A Nimbat doll? You mean like your flying friend there? I don't believe we have anything like that in stock.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but somebody else down in Mudpot referred to Fidget as a Nimbat, so that's at least one thing we know she's not lying about. Blah blah blah.
But I aim to please. I'm certain I could craft one for you, assuming I had the proper materials. Let me see. With some cotton, fabric, and dye, I'm certain I could make a wonderful Nimbat doll for you.
You mean literally the most common materials in the entire game? Sure.
I gotta say, Dust, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this whole thing.
What's to feel uneasy about, Fidget? You're adorable. I think I might have him make another Fidget doll that I'll just hang on to. Forever.
And then we can infuse someone's soul into it.
I don't know you anymore.
Ah, excellent. You've brought all the materials. Would you like me to make the doll now?
Yeah, I had, because I carry like 60 spools of fabric with me wherever I go.
Wonderful. Now, if your companion will just lie down on this fabric.
Hey, you're not tracing me.
I'm not sure exactly what Fidget's problem with this is, but if you're so, I guess, suspicious of the shopkeeper, you could have Dust do it.
Oh, well, I do need some sort of measurement. We don't see many Nimbats around here.
Here, give me a pen. I'll draw it myself.
Which is probably a bad idea.
Okay, there. Done. See how well I've captured every nuanced curve?
You know, I just like to think of that there's the artist somewhere who drew this specific portrait of Fidget holding a portrait of herself for this one cutscene, unless she happens to bring it out some other time. It'll work fine.
See? You can use this to measure your doll. It's perfect.
And totally to scale.
No, it really isn't. Actually, that's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
We from Pokemon Art Academy would have something to say to you.
Just shut up and make the stupid doll.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Some cotton here, a few stitches there.
Maybe a little more cotton up there in the head area? I don't think you're accurately capturing the pure size of Fidget's head.
My head is just fine. You're the ones wearing those stupid hats. Maybe you two could form a stupid hat club.
Oh, they're very fashionable. I mean, come on, I've got Surigasta, however you pronounce
And
it.
voila! Another happy customer. And I even had enough material to make an extra one.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to actually get one. I guess I'll just have to carry it around forever. I actually feel bad giving one of these ugly things to Smobop, but here we go.
I wonder if they used the exact same voice clip for the forever.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh, you will. You'll talk to me the next time I'm standing on a platform that I can drop down through. Is my gold the same as it was before? If so, that shopkeeper worked just out of the kindness of his heart. Woo! See, she's talking to me again. That didn't take long. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled programming. And we're back. I noticed that the town of Mudpot got a little circle on it, and I was going through a looting expedition of the earlier parts of these caves. So now I get to take that kid's father's last gift to me. Yoink. I mean, yoink. I was going to spend more time in there, but I don't want to make these episodes run on too long. And so now I have tons of keys. I bought all the possible keys I could from the store, and then in Ivydale Glen, I found 3 keys that required me to slide through a passage. There, I found, was it 3 more keys? Yeah, I found 3 more keys there, and then I found 1 key there, and then I found a chest there which had nothing in it, and that's all I found. In addition to that, another reason I'm down here is because I got the fidget dolls made, which only took a couple of really cheap materials. Hopefully I'll be able to replay the cutscene for you because I thought it was actually kind of funny. And now, because I figure I owe you guys cutscenes, we're going to give one of these 2 to this girl and see what she thinks of it. Here, take it. Give me the box.
Okay, Smobop, here's a fidget doll for you. Better than the real thing.
It walks, it talks.
Ooh, she's pretty. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, Smobop.
You don't look very thankful.
Bob gave it to me a little while ago. He found it near the surface, I think.
Well, thank you. Enjoy your fidget.
I love my doll. I love her so much. Love, love, love.
That was actually kind of anticlimactic. And why am I heading down here? Because there's a safe station here. So, let's head... Now that I've done that, let's actually get on with the main quest. Although, oh! How fitting. Love is one of the most powerful forces in the multiverse. And that's even when it's not being used, harnessed for portals into the nether dimension. What the... Okay, are we gonna just not comment on this? Maybe I should actually turn in this. Not well. Maybe not. Are you gonna comment on it?
Well, I don't believe it. Dust? Dust, is that you, mate?
What are you doing here?
Augustin? Oh, what are you doing all the way out here?
Are you an adventurer?
Why, I'm heeding the call of grand adventure. Venturing forth to seek my fortune in the wilds of this great, untamed wilderness.
Okay, so it's not my fault if you get mauled.
Actually, Cora asked me to show her the way to some old meadow.
Okay.
The Sorrowing
better.
Meadow.
Right, that's it. Never was straight with names and faces and words.
And spatial locations.
Did she say why she wanted to come here? This place is pretty bleak.
Who's Cora? I
Nope,
don't know.
Just asked me to show her the way. Soon as she wandered into the meadow, this crazy magic barrier showed up. Right inconvenience, that is.
Yeah.
Looks like we're not getting up these mountains then. You say Cora just wandered off into the meadow?
I forgot who Cora
She
was.
may not look it, but she's a speedy little bugger.
Right. Well, we'd better go look for her. This meadow isn't safe. Augustin, if you're not going to go back to Aurora, you'd better wait here.
Way ahead of you, mate. I wait around better than anyone. Good luck out there.
But you're trying to follow me twice. Well, not really following me. You've been there. You get there before I do, thanks to magical NPC teleportation powers of... Is that a wolf howling? What are wolves in this world? You always run... Yes, now it's louder. You always run into that question when you have anthropomorphic animals. Well, not always, but a lot of the time. And this became a horror game. Huh. Well, out of everything I was expecting... Well, I did not actually realize they were there. Whoa, these guys are tanky. They don't seem to actually pose much of a threat, but they take a lot of hits. Maybe Fidget would do better? Yeah, I discovered that Fidget's electricity isn't actually as bad as I first thought it was. It's really useful for small groups. And I think I got the next level of food. Always trust food given out by your local friendly zombies. Zombie skeleton things. If you just keep hitting them, they'll die again. Or just lawnmower our way through here. Oh, hey, I'm actually getting a hit chain up. Let's try to get a hit chain. Whoa. Is that... That's gotta be a reference to, like... I don't actually know. But that's gotta be a reference... Is it Left 4 Dead? Like bloaters? Something along those lines? Maybe Piono will actually know. So those guys are basically walking... Hello. Bloms. And now they throw new enemies one at a time, so they can eventually... That's a suspiciously easy chest. So they can eventually throw all of them at you at once. Maybe I should do something about that. Woo! 363 was that? Speaking of hit chains, I actually saw Corbin, laundry guy, and he said get a 1000 hit chain, which is going to be really hard. Because the highest I've ever gotten in this game was 500. And that wasn't even on a proper save file, because I was just messing around to see how high of a hit chain I could get. That might actually get harder as I progress through the game, because my damage increases. But there's gotta be some areas with just tons of enemies. Whoop. I just kick you. So do we have any explanation for what these things are, or why they're here, or why everything is a graveyard, or why these things exist, whatever they are? And why they're conveniently coming out one at a time from the hive, giving me enough time to destroy it. And why would you drop a blueprint for a light stone vest and a new material? I guess the material thing isn't too outrageous. Hello. Those things take a long time to explode. A couple seconds might not seem long. Well, it's not a couple seconds, it's like 1.5. But that's plenty of time to get out of the way, so it is a lot of time. I should upgrade my attack. I need to save. I do not save over slot 5. Because I'm gonna try to use that to get footage. What is this? This seems suspiciously pointless. I'm going over, thank you very much. Is this passages for bomb fruit? Oh. It's a chicken monster thing.
What is that thing? It's hideous.
We've come this far together and you're surprised?
Well, I mean, the monsters did suddenly get... I know, third phase of monsters throughout this game, they've suddenly gotten a lot more gruesome.
Evil knife hands. Evil knife hands. Be careful, Dust.
Those are sides. Get your weapons correct. Kill it! Whoa! We're actually in a boss. Ugh. Well, I guess it's a mini-boss. Boom. That wasn't very hard. And we continue on like nothing happened. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now that seems like a fairly effective way to deal with them. You just throw their face into the ground until it turns to jam. Yes, you see, when you throw enough faces into a patch of ground, the ground will become jam. It's how those companies keep their prices so low. My jam ability has just increased. And by that, I mean attack. Oh, now I can jam them in one hit. No levels of curse required. Although that's so vague, it can apply to any game. Well, not any game, but a lot of games. Should I open this chest? I've got so many keys. And these are some higher tier chests compared to what we've been dealing with. And there's a wall here that I can break with lots of more keys behind it. Yeah, now they're suddenly just giving out keys like candy. You know, on some Halloweens I've only gotten 17 pieces of candy. Such as the ones I didn't go trick-or-treating. Well! You know, I did say I wasn't gonna open chests. Well, I'm not sure if I actually said that, but I did think I shouldn't open chests that are too obviously in the open. But, whatever. Yeah, oh, no. I can just barely not kill these guys with one full combo now.